Hey guys, it's Logan back with another video. In today's video, we will be rebooting my top 250 albums of all time, and we will be downsizing this series to listening and reviewing the top 100 albums of all time according to, a list. Me and Landon, or Landon and I should say, we cherry-picked a couple ideas and we cherry-picked a couple albums from the top 250 of the ones we did not get to listen to. Today we will be covering one of my personal favorite albums of all time. And that album is Currents by one of my favorite artists, Tame Impala. This album truly means a lot to me. I will get into that later, but this album is probably one of the best produced albums I've ever listened to. Ever, honestly. But I do want to do a couple deep dives into the songs and then kind of do an overarching thing. The first song I want to cover is Let It Happen. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to cover this song was the way I feel this song expresses itself, if that makes sense. The song switches so many times and so many different ways that it is just so good. One of my favorite parts of this song is when it starts to buffer and it just starts to repeat over and over and over and over again. And then you hear this very sudden, this very subtle melody come in the background. And then the song builds all the way back to the original song. And of course, another reason why I think of this song and why I wanted to cover this song is I think of my GOAT, Charles Oliveira. Okay, and the second song I wanted to cover through this is one of my favorites on the album. It's called Past Life. Now, this song is probably the most unique on the entire album, at least in my opinion, but I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy this song so much. So, this song tells a story about a man and his average schedule. One day, he went to a dry cleaner, and he walked outside and sees a person. He sees a figure, triggering a memory of a lover from his past life. And the story of this song and the way that this song progresses throughout, you have this very powerful synth melody, and the way it goes through everything through this entire song, the way I keep saying it, the way it builds up. Every single one of these songs realistically builds up to a fantastic climax, and I really enjoyed it. So at the beautiful sounding part at the end, so angelic, it's just perfect. And the last song I wanted to talk about throughout this review is Yes, I'm Changing. Now, it's not even because this song is that good or I think this song is good, which I still do inherently think this is good, especially since my first listen, which was about, I want to say November of last year, November, October, somewhere around there. But when I was listening to this album, I was listening to it in a very dark place. One of the girls that I was talking to said a bunch of horrible things behind my back, and that really hurt me. So this album helped me get through that, and it helped me get through a lot of my mental struggles throughout that time. It just really helped me. This entire album truly did help me throughout those tough times, and listening to the good art and the good lyrics. Just it really helped me. It really helped me, and for that I want to say thank you, Tame Impala, for dropping such a fantastic piece of art. It is such a beautiful album, and I recommend everyone who watches this video go listen to it for themselves if they haven't already. I definitely think this is truly one of the greatest albums I have ever listened to, ever, of all. Oh, you could say it's one of the best albums. No, but overall, I'm giving this album a 10 out of 10, our first 10 in this series, and our first 10 on the tier list. I truly do think this is a perfect album from front to back. It is so good. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. The next album we will be covering in the next video is In Utero by Nirvana. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay smooth out there.